This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to Center Parc Stadium in Atlanta, home to the Georgia State Panthers. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the South Alabama Jaguars, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. Join you. On the run, it's Robinson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He'll try it again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Got it in the middle. It's Amos. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in Red Snoopy. Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
Well, we saw earlier in the game after not getting it on 3rd, going for it on 4th down and having success. So you got to wonder, after that incompletion, are they going to try that again and stay aggressive here on 4th?
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And the incomplete. From the gun, running back gets to give. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. There he goes. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Riles. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the Panthers will line it up on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step. The Panthers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. Dances away. He turns it loose to the left. It's caught. Oh, out of space. He goes out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and they switch the end of the field quickly. They dialed up the perfect call. Splendid execution. Now they've got it. Threatening 1st and 10 from the 27. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Hurst. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've...
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Going downfield for the big play. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Got a man. It's Blackburn.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. Under fire. Touchdown, Georgia State. Rides the back and leaves it. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Grab near the sticks. It's Amos. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Offense getting set for first down. They'll go back to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation, and now you're rewarded with the 3rd and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Under fire. Finds his tight end. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. Georgia State jumps back to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Hurst. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Caught behind the line. It's Robinson. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Smashes it. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. He'll start this 3rd quarter with a run. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Breaks into the open. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Panthers can really attack on this 2nd and short. grab behind the line. It's Riles. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. He'll go to the sneak. This Georgia State offense ready to go with another first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And that time the defense dialed up a free safety blitz. They were able to get an extra number in the pass rush. Offensive line running back.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, they really could have used that. To the air on first down. Going for it all. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Amos. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And that last completion left him short of the sticks. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Love the coverage on the back end. The defenders staying right by the receiver and the intended target. As a result, that ball's incomplete.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Snagged in the middle. It's Overton. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. And the Panthers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Grab near the marker. It's Hurst. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Trying to power it in. Touchdown, Panthers! And the beatdown has ensued. They've extended. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Makes the grab. It's Riles. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Panthers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Georgia State comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Using the quick game. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the big fella. Still on his feet at the 45. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total. And that comfortable lead they enjoy right now is not slowing down the aggression, not one bit.
Well, I think at this point the coaching staff is just trying to continue evaluating their own players, and I don't hate the mindset. If there's time on the clock, keep trying to score.
Give to the running back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Rides the back on the option, the give. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run, a pickup of 6. He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. Gives it on the option. They're able to make the stop, but not before Georgia State has a first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
And the Panthers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Bunch formation for these receivers. They want that clock to run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Riles. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Panthers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He might want another play. Going to swing it on 2nd down. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Pure dominance.
First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Hurst. Really nice gain, gets it out across the 20. It'll be a 1st down at the 22. New set of downs after the completion. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the 2nd half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
They'll run it from the gun. Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right side. And they not only knocked him down behind the line, they also put him back under the century mark for the day. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking for space, it's Robinson. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. On a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter. Surprise, surprise. Guess who they go to? That guy.
The give to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have, and man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's